Hi Gemini, so do hope you're well. So I am back. A lot of people have been asking me to come back, so I thought I would give it a go to see if my YouTube channel doesn't become swallowed up. It doesn't, it's just not really been doing much, but I really appreciated some of the messages you sent me, and I thought, right, come on, people, you've made the effort, so I'm going to give it a go. And if I can get some energy behind it, I might come back and do weeklies. I love doing weekly readings, by the way, so we'll just see how it goes. So anything you can do to support, that's what we can do, just so you can get some energy behind it. So you got the clock. So there's, when the clock shows up, there's something that you're trying to, is an issue about timing. So it's very, very much based on the practical parts of life. So sometimes you can get cards like, oh my god, I'm flying into the spiritual realms. This is the opposite. This is trying to get some sort of compass and organization of your life. I'm not surprised, Gemini, because really up until Christmas, all the energy is still very, very much in Gemini as a North Node. So maybe some of you are trying to find more of a sense of direction, or some sort of, well, how can I use this for the last few months? I think that's what it's probably saying. How do I ground? How do I bring into the world all that I am? Something like that. Because you're probably feeling huge amounts of desire to do that. So we're going to pick 7 cards. I'm trying to make them 15 minutes because one of you suggested that I try it that way. So I'm just trying to see, because I love doing this, but it's quite hard to do it when there's nothing coming back. Do you understand? Because you just give me the energy. So let's look. 7 cards. So what you want is the Ace of Wands, some sort of initiation, new beginning. Fire is, it's this pioneering fire energy, yang, moving forward. Now the gift is the 5 of Swords, and because it's the gift, there's maybe you're eliminating old belief systems that held you back. The challenge is a 2 of Cups. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I really didn't mean to laugh, guys. I'm sorry if that came across, because relationships are the 10 of Wands. So it looks like relationship energy is a little bit heavy. Yeah. Sometimes that's just part of a relationship cycle. There's been unexpressed issues. We all carry, that's the reason. The reason for our existence is to drop these stories, essentially, Gemini. To release whatever these 10 wands are, this baggage that's been carried. Let me carry on. Money and work, 3 of Cups, wonderful. 5 of Pentacles at a soul level, which I'm not sure if it's to do with your finances, because you get some really good news here. I think this is a relationship issue. I will find out though. Then you get the Page of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and then you get the Star card, which is beautiful. If the Star card is grace, okay? Grace is the divine feminine. It is Aquarius, but it's about illumination, and if this is relationship issues, this is the healing of them, because she's naked. So she is, it's intimacy, intimacy. It's definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, dropping this heavy cycle and lightening up, basically. Enlightenment, light, bringing grace, bringing truth, because the age of Aquarius is the age of truth. It's the age of light. And this is bringing light in, which is fantastic. So what you're looking for, I mean, this could be a bit passion, but I think this is about initiation, Gemini, to tell you the truth, because so much focus has been on your sign, and wherever Gemini falls in someone's birth chart is where the work has been. Yeah, so this is about creativity, but creativity is simply the ability to bring something into the world. It can be anything, cooking. It's bringing whatever your unique passion is, which will always be according to your birth chart. That's what holds the soul's intention. The gift of the Five of Swords. So this is what's helping you get. I mean, there can be heaviness in relationships here, but I think the Five of Swords, because it's a gift, is letting go of a set of belief systems. So the belief systems you'd be letting go of is, so when we're in the Five of Swords, it's you're right, no you're wrong, I'm right. It's the world of duality and division. It's war, essentially. And on the internal level, it's this, but this is what you're letting go of. It's the gift, which means you're letting go of belief systems that have been maybe holding you back from bringing forward your creative thrust, whatever that is. And the best way to know it, looking at your Mars position is really important in your birth chart. Your nodal axis, there's so many ways to work it out, but you know it because you feel so passionate about it, because the Ace of Wands is about passion. I've got a passion for this thing. And dropping the Five of Swords, the gift is dropping the belief systems that will tell you the three belief systems. I can't get what I want, a deep belief in limitation, a deep feeling of unworthiness, and a feeling of being unsafe. These are all the belief systems that we need to progressively drop in order to manifest our vision, okay? The challenge is the Two of Cups, so there's a relationship energy. The Ten of Wands is a little bit heavy, okay? So some of you might be leaving a relationship. You might be. I'm not sure though. I think the Ten of Wands happens when there's, so you know the habit that we all have of sweeping things under the carpet, yeah? So we sweep things under the carpet to eventually they just become quite an oppressive energy. The Ten of Wands is an oppressive energy, by the way. And because the Two of Cups is a challenge, there's a dynamic here, or maybe some of you are looking for relationships, looking for love, but you're still carrying these 10 wands, which means some of these belief systems need to go. And if you're looking for love but don't feel that it's coming your way, there's always a feeling of, I can't have what I want, I'm not worthy, which is basically about, you know, that's the stories we carry that need to be shred in order for us to have this passionate, this desire, this creativity, whatever it is. Some of you, this is relationship energy that's around you, because the Five of Pentacles with the Star card is going to be about trying to heal that divide. But the Five of Pentacles might be a bit money, but the Three of Cups is really light-hearted. You're celebrating something. What's going on with finances for Gemini? I mean, I don't think there's anyone who's ever really got enough. But the Three of Cups is a really, really light-hearted card. It's joy. And these people fly free because they've released the energy that was holding them back. So it's very joyful and very light-hearted. And it's with the Six of Pentacles. So, I mean, this might be a bit going for an interview. If you're going for an interview, it's going to be very good news. There seems to be something big to celebrate in your finances, which makes me think this Five of Pentacles is more related to this Ten of Wands. So in the Five of Pentacles, Look, someone's guarding the heart. Do you see it? My mucky nails, guys, it's because I grow herbs and things. Someone's heart is protected, you see? So there's a wall that's gone up and someone's reaching out to try and heal that divide. And I think that's what the Five of Pentacles means because of the challenge. If not, the Five of Pentacles would be up here. I'm not saying because you're celebrating something here. So I think this is about relationships and trying to heal what these Ten of Wands are about. We all come, every single one of us, we come into this world already with a karmic story, guys, and it tends to play out in our relationships. Because as people get close to us and we get close to them, it's when a lot of the energy comes out. Now let me carry on to the end. So first of all, you get the Page of Swords, which is about communication again. It's a great card. It's about communication. And so is the Eight of Wands. This is very, very, very rapid, very fast moving communication, which is leading to the Star card. So this is about relationships. This is about communication that's going to bring light to this Ten of Wands. Because when we're on a Ten of Wands, it's like there's awkwardness. It's like everyone's got a frown. Yeah, they're very it's very stressed. This is the exact opposite, but it's done through communication. For some of you, this might be someone else's dynamic. People watch from all different places, and it's really, really, really hard to make generalizations, but this brings light. That's the most important thing to know. It's where you're headed to. So what is this Five of Pentacles about? Let me just find out. And maybe why the Two of Cups is a challenge. Five of Pentacles is about the Nine of Cups. It's almost like there's some sort of divide happened here. And either Gemini, it might be you want to go after something. There's something you desire, but you're having to take in someone else's feelings. That's another way to look at it with that Ace of Wands. Yeah, that's a definite way to look at it, because the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, but it's a personal wish fulfillment. So it's about what I desire for myself rather than what I desire with the other person, because that's more about the Ten of Cups. So sometimes making peace about following your own dreams and taking into consideration the other person. Some of you, that might be the issue. If I find out why the Two of Cups is a challenge, it might help. Why is the Two of Cups a challenge, please? I think this is just some, there's things that have been built up here. It's like, there's unspoken issues, something either you're carrying or the other person's carrying. It's with the Devil card. So the Devil card really can be, it can be those feelings where situations have become calcified. So when they become calcified, it can be emotions that have got stuck, ways of relating that have got stuck. So this might not be just one-to-one. This could be with, you know, life in general. And for some of you, there might be a new pathway you want to follow, but you feel if you follow it, the other person won't be happy. So putting your dreams away to satisfy another person never works. Ever, 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 ever works, by the way. The best we can do if that happens is bring in energies like the Star, which is about communicating in a way that it's almost like I have got this vision, but it's not taking away what I feel here. So that's one way that I would approach it. For some of you, there's a relationship here, but the Ten of Wands is someone's involved in a cycle that's not quite complete yet. It's the Ten of Wands can talk about, the example I give is awful job, handed your notice in, but you're in the last couple of months of working it. So it's a carry, it's this, oh my God, everything's heavy, and what you're looking for is a brand new cycle. And if this is about your desires and making someone else feel okay, there's a conversation that needs to happen. That's what the Five of Swords is, the gift is. And because it's the gift, Gemini, you're going to be able to communicate in a way that the person, that there's peace here, because that's what the stars feel healing. It's the remission card. So whatever's going on will be resolved. It's not the death card here. It's not, it's the opposite. It's complete opposite. It's complete remission, it's pure light, it's all the walls coming down and understanding happening here. This is going to play out for different. I think this thing about trying to keep it in 15, I mean, it's really, really hard. And it's a general reading. This is just an idea. But if I do get energy, I might try and do weeklies again. I don't know, guys. I'm like a lot of people. My Gemini is in the 5th house, creativity. It's like, there's so much going on. And I'd need to have a demand for it, people wanting it. Okay, guys, I hope this helped in any way, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.